I have a lot to talk about in this video. Different things. I find it interesting. I don't know if you guys do. First thing, I met my goal today. I'm proud of myself. I usually am not proud of myself. I can't tell you what my goal is because then I would mess up my goal and I wouldn't pass it. But I passed it. Second thing is, even though your parents abused you, doesn't mean you should hold it against them, and doesn't mean they don't love you. It means they just didn't know how to discipline you, so they smacked you. Didn't leave a mark, but they smacked you to make you listen to you. Or they yell at you and called your names when they were frustrating. That's still abuse and emotional abuse, and that's still violence. That doesn't mean they don't love you. That just means they got frustrated and lost control, and they blamed on you for your behavior. Just to put that up. I watched Dr. Phil today about domestic violence, and he was talking about how there was a woman, which I kind of agree with him and I kind of don't agree with him on this. There was a woman and a man that fought, and they blamed it on her, but Dr. Phil said because women, if a man is bigger than you and a woman hits him, it's not abuse, is what I understood him say. But if a man hits a woman twice his size, that's abuse because it's inflicting a power on a woman or on a kid. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. And there's a lot of great YouTube viewers, like the 6 Awesome People. They're pretty interested in random, just like me. One of them was talking about Reba today. I like Reba. That show's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm unfortunate to have people at work that really care about me, like really get in your business because they care, and because I tell them everything, and will give you advice and love you, no matter what, without judging you. So one of my co-workers gave me some stuff, and I would like to share, which I thank you very much for, the person that gave it to me. I'm not going to mention any names, because I didn't ask her if I could mention her name. So I'm not going to mention her name. Easy meal for busy days. It says 23 fabulous favorite meals. I looked at it. I liked it. It's easy to read. I haven't tried it yet. And then this, be an angel. And then there's a notebook. And then this is real pretty. I like this. It's a calendar. And then there's like different art things. That's cute. And I know there's more to show about it, but first, I know not everybody finds me interested, what I say, but I know I'm not a boring person, and I can really do some interesting and abnormal things. I like it. Like today at work, I added S to everything, and my boss is like, why are you adding S to everything? I'm like, 'cause it's an Ashley thing. He's like, okay. I'm like, do you want me to stop? He's like, no, you don't have to stop. So I just do stuff because it's an Ashley thing, or I like to be cute. Anyways, I'll get back to what I was doing earlier. You're in control of your own actions. You're in the driver's seat of your own actions. You can break somebody down just to make yourself feel better, or you can smile and brighten somebody's day. I know I said that a lot, but anyways, that's the message today. Now, hold on a minute. Oh yeah, and living in a duplex is expensive. My power bill, I'm just gonna throw this out, is $175. It's expensive. After all my bills are paid, I only have a $100 to eat with and food a month. It's not that bad, but I can't go out drinking every single week or anything. And then she gave me a keychain. I likes the Angels keychain. So, yeah. Hold on. And then she got me some workbooks that make me think, but I likes them, but I'm not gonna show them. It was awesome. And here's a book. I'm reading that book. Remember Hearing Your Emotion. Here's something interesting to me. I don't know to you guys. Emotions separating from your parents. Listen to this. Adolescence or teenager is another period of active growth and a push for independence. During these typical tormental time, most adolescents are extremely rebellious. Instead of doing the things own ways and reject their parents' suggest values and sometimes rules. They are inexperienced anger with their parents, blaming them for everything and everything that goes wrong in their life. This is actually healthy since anger helps adolescents to separate from their parents and discover their own identity. Unfortunately, negative or abused children often do not go through adolescence in a healthy way. They are often too afraid of their parents or too afraid of rejection to rebel against their parents' values. I was that way for a while. I would just do anything my parents say for like a year or so, and then I'd I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do what I want to make myself happy. I got out of the phase, and then that's when the fighting began, and that's when they became frustrated and did the stuff I said at the beginning of the video. They do love me. They don't always tell me. They don't hug me that much. I have to say I love you most of the time for them to say it back. But they do provide for me. I don't know if they were controlling exactly, but they were overprotective and they were frustrated until I became rebellious. And I stuck up for my action. I didn't always do it in the best way though. But that's all I have to say. Bye!